Professor. So I'm going to explain how I got my answers for the M2 quiz. For the first and second parts, I used the calculator that you provided us, the Excel sheet, and I just plugged in for the H value for the desired depth of 30 that we were given, 30 meters. And then I plugged in each of these different time periods, and I used the iterative value of K, and in that table you give us these answers here so that we don't have to calculate them all. For the 4-second period, it was in deep water, 23 seconds was in intermediate, 1200 seconds was in shallow. To calculate the pressure, you can use the approximation for the deep water, which is this, and then I went ahead and used the K value, the K finite value for to calculate this. And then over here, I forgot that the Excel had already given it to us, so I calculated that for no reason, but that's okay. And then for the 23-second period, it's an intermediate, so we have to use that full equation. But for when it's at the surface, this cancels each other out, so it becomes 1. So the equation gets simplified some. This is what I got. And then same thing for the depth, the full depth. This top part goes to 1 because the cosine of H, or the hyperbolic cosine of 0 is equal to 1. And then for the shallow, I used the approximation equation that you gave us, which is the same as this, and so you end up getting pretty much the same answers. For the last part, I used the Excel sheet again to calculate the deep water wavelengths, and this is what I got from that. And then I found that this is extremely unrealistic because it's like 220 or 2 million meters, which is, I don't know of any real world situation where the water is that deep. So it makes sense that this is not in deep water. And yeah, that's it.